Aasif Mandvi, and you're watching Comedy Matters TV.
Aasif? Hi.
Hey,
Hi,
how are you?
How you doing, man?
Nice to see you.
Good to see you too. Tonight is a very special night.
It is, yes.
Are you performing or are you just here to support?
I'm just here to see the support. I just came down to see some very funny people in support of a great cause.
Yeah, it's an amazing show tonight. What a lineup, huh?
I know, right?
Incredible.
I don't think I've ever seen any of these people live, so I'm kind of excited. Yeah.
And all on the same show, too.
Yeah, it's
not even...
kind of nuts. Yeah.
Only Caroline Hirsch and the New York Comedy Festival can pull that off.
Right,
That's like,
exactly.
It's a major miracle.
Yeah.
I have to give you major props for that interview that you did with that guy Yelton. That was unbelievable.
Yeah.
How did you keep a straight face?
It wasn't hard, actually, because, you know, sometimes people say things that are so just unbelievable that I think the
Go into shock.
the look it is a little bit of shock. It's not really you're not going to laugh. You're just in shock that he's actually saying it, and it's funny for the audience, but in the moment when we're doing it, it's not at all funny. It is just I'm just trying not to screw this up, you know, because I know he's saying things that are incredibly provocative and going to be very funny when we put them out on the air, and so I'm just trying not to screw it up in that moment, you know.
Like, what's the guy's name who does Borat?
Oh yes, Sacha Baron Cohen.
Sacha Baron Cohen.
Yeah.
It's amazing that he can keep his composure, sitting there and you know with people and just say whatever he has to say and never breaks because you can't do it even once. You can't laugh. You can't break.
No, you can't. You just you I mean that's how it is. You know, we go in and we sort of play the character of that fake reporter, and you just got to stay in that mode the whole time.
Do you suggest stories to John?
Sure, we all pitch. We all pitch stories. Yeah, no, it's a full. I mean, anybody from the janitor to Jon Stewart himself can pitch a story at the Daily Show. Oh yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, it's very, very democratic. It's basically, if you have a good story, you just pitch it. You know. Yeah.
Well, and you know what's cool too? These days there are so many comics of Indian origin. I think it's phenomenal. Which that wasn't the case some years ago.
Right,
you know, Russell Peters is a good friend. And last night I was with Aparna Nancherla.
Yeah.
And there's like a lot of Indian comedians these days.
Yeah.
Is it funny in India? Are there comedy clubs in India?
There are more and more comedy clubs in India now, you know, and there have been comedians in India again, the comedy probably gets lost in translation when it comes from India. So I think what's great about the comedians in America is that they are second generation Indian Americans or South Asian Americans who are actually using the sort of format of stand-up comedy, which is a very kind of, American sort of vaudeville Jewish kind of format traditionally, and using that to talk about, the South Asian experience as well. And just as African Americans have done and other ethnic minorities have used stand-up as a way to talk about what's going on in their community, South Asians are doing the same thing. So I think it's great,
Can you do the accent?
No.
Okay, good. Great to see you, man.
Great to see you.
Thanks so much for coming on.
Thanks a lot.